Virgo, good morning. I hope that you are doing amazing. I'm coming to you with your freestyle read. I hope you are having a good week, Virgo. Let's take a look at what Spirit wants you to know. 1 second. Let me just dry off this table. I am eating fruit for breakfast because your girl's being healthy. And I've washed my grapes and it's made a whole big mess on my table. Let's see, Virgo. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. I swear I saw something flip over. Yes, I did. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign energy, just to show you. Showing up in your reading. Okay, a special thank you also to anybody who has been leaving me comments, interacting with me. I appreciate it all. Keep it coming, okay? I love to read people's experiences, stories. We are here to grow. We are here to heal, okay? And I just, yeah, very grateful. It takes a lot to share stories, to be honest about situations, to be honest about feelings and so forth, okay? And there's a different type of strength that is associated with that. So trust me when I say it does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate it, okay? Plus it's good support for other people, you know? Good support for other people to kind of know that other people go through similar situations and so forth. Let's see. Apology. Okay, forgiveness. You could have an apology coming in, Virgo. We are going to be freestyling. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Virgo needs to know. Roles can be reversed. I feel specifically drawn to say that. So, yeah, put yourself where you go. Shuffle your feet. Do the dance. Messages for the sign of Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? We've got lack and doubts. Three came out together. Closed off, guarded, resistance, higher self, activation, trust, divine timing. Some of you could be spending time in isolation to heal. Some of you could be trying to get yourself into alignment, balance your emotions, balance how you feel, kind of organize your thoughts at this time, Virgo. Masculine is in the reverse. Disharmony triggers conflict. For some of you, you're walking away from a masculine or you're distancing, okay? Someone who you could have had a lot of conflict with. Venus offer, toxicity. It could be a situation where somebody wants to try again. You could see this person as a little bit distorted, okay, with the masculine in the reverse, or somebody that's not in alignment with you. Storm, self-love. You're kind of shocking somebody with the fact that you may have withdrawn from them to concentrate on yourself. Some of you could be tapping into spirituality. Some of you could be trusting the divine order, the divine process of things, okay? There's something about you trusting the process, and it's kind of aligning you to be more balanced, okay? And again, closed off and guarded. Resistance. There's someone that you're trying to resist at this time, especially if you're specifically very attracted to this person sexually with the Venus energy that was at the bottom of the deck. There's something about you quelling your desires, or you kind of putting a cap on your desires to look at the bigger picture, look at the bigger purpose, okay? Something like that. Lack and doubts. You've got somebody here feeling extremely insecure due to your separation from them. What is lack and doubts? Virgo. I wanted to call you Taurus then. Change, courage, yeah. Self-care energy, yeah. It's like as you move on, shadow side, moon, dark night, as you move forward or you separate yourself from a specific person. Now, it's not to say that this is an ending done. For some of you, this could be a complete ending, a breakup of some kind. I do get love here, okay? We'll see what comes out in the tarot. As you kind of have the will, the might, the strength, okay, to move forward with the courage and Change card, it's almost like it's putting somebody in a state of lack. Okay, they feel lack. It's almost like you're shining a light on the areas that now they need to look at, you know, kind of like I touched upon a bit yesterday. I don't remember which reading I was talking about this. Which reading? No, it could have been Pisces. Not yesterday, the day before. It could have been Pisces. Something about, you know, it's only when sometimes we remove somebody or we remove ourselves or somebody gets removed, okay? Take that as it resonates. Something is no longer there, kind of occupying space in our life, that sometimes we actually take a look and take stock of what we've been doing, where we're at, how we're thinking, you know, areas to work on for ourselves. Sometimes we kind of get lost in situations, relationships, connections, distractions. Sometimes relationships can be a distraction, okay? And it kind of can put us in a position of not really addressing things that maybe we need to work on, okay, sometimes. I do see you kind of awakening. And there's something happening in your energy where you're viewing the importance of working on yourself, okay? You're seeing the importance of trusting in the divine and trusting that things are happening for a higher reason than what you possibly see right now. And somebody else is not having a good time. It's kind of putting somebody else in a position to kind of look at their self, look at areas that they need to work on. And somebody's kind of learning something through this separation, if not both of you. Apology and forgiveness, that did flash out there in the shuffle before. This could be somebody, limitations and fears is in the reverse. This is somebody who could need to swallow their pride to apologize to you. There could be something about ego here, where somebody needs to be less restricted and actually stop being prideful and come forth with a apology, epiphany, breakthrough. Yeah, you are gaining some sort of clarity here, Virgo. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, because Taurus is right on the tip of my tongue to say every time I say Virgo. Okay, let's take a look. Let's grab you some tarot to see what this is. Give a good shuffling for Virgo, please. Tell me about Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Virgo needs to know at this time. Tell me about Virgo, please and thank you. Sorry, Virgo, I'm eating my grapes. Messages for the sign of Virgo. What does Virgo need to know, please and thank you? Let's see. Two of Swords in the reverse. We've got the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, I just saw there. Seven of Pentacles. The Strength card. Somebody could be waiting for you to reach out to them. Somebody who's holding back from you. This could be specifically a Leo or a Gemini. This is someone, Three of Swords. 3-3. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Somebody is like having a humbling moment is what I'm seeing. It's like, okay, let's get out one more card. I'll say what I was going to say. Seven of Wands. Why is someone so defensive? There's definitely somebody in their ego here. Somebody who doesn't feel like they need to apologize or didn't in the past, okay? Nine of Wands. But the more that they're doing this, it's kind of like battering them mentally, okay? Especially if this is a fire sign that you're dealing with. Somebody could be extremely prideful. Leo energy, strong, okay? Leo energy, very strong. Could be any fire sign, but Leo specifically. This could be a third-party situation with the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Lovers, okay? Somebody could have two options here. Somebody could be seeing, with the Two of Swords being in the reverse as well, that they need to make a choice. It's kind of like a make or breaks kind of situation, especially if you're dealing with somebody who was connected to someone else, or somebody could have went towards someone else. You could have been waiting for somebody to make a change or do something. There's a wait, there's a stalling. Somebody is moving very, very slow in a situation here, and it's kind of dragging a situation out longer than what it needs to be. This could be why you disconnected from this person, okay, Virgo? Somebody here is definitely prideful. They're very defensive. You could find that when you try to say anything to this person, you're met with defense, or you're met with some sort of guard or barrier. You could have found that it was hard to get this person to connect to you emotionally. You could find that maybe this person was guarded towards you in relation to talking about feelings, emotions, okay? You could have waited for some sort of change. Maybe you were trying to help somebody to have a breakthrough of some kind, to connect with you emotionally. I do see the Lovers here, okay? So there was a soulmate, there's a soulmate connection definitely here, but there's also pain associated with this connection that you had with this person. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, it's like someone is seeing that they need to, it's either be humble, come in with that apology, okay? Possibly make nice, reach out, come with an olive branch, else they kind of run the risk of something not being repairable, okay? I feel like something's on the verge of possibly breaking down, and because somebody's taken so long, they've waited, they've held back, they've been stubborn, they've been defensive. It's like it's causing more harm than good in a connection. It's causing confusion, it's causing people to feel insecure, okay? And with the World card, there's contemplation. Yeah, there's worry here. There's contemplation about something being over, okay? And I feel like you've got someone here who's actually looking at their own doing in a situation, and they're wanting to apologize. They're very anxious, though, about this. Yeah, again, there's a hung up energy. There's somebody who's just not really doing much, you know, in limbo. And I feel like you've got communication coming in from a fire sign. Somebody could want to offload some sort of burden. Yeah. It's like this is becoming a struggle because somebody can't get out of their ego. And something runs the risk of it being over because somebody just can't put their guard down, or, you know, make a change of some kind. Especially if somebody's done something wrong here. Let's see. What is this person seeing? What is humbling this person? I do feel like this person's having a humbling moment, okay? And it could just be running the risk of losing you. For some of you, they're watching you do some sort of inner work on yourself, and it could be causing you to close off from things that you regard as low vibrational, or you regard as not in your highest purpose. And this could be sending this person into an energy of fear, feeling like they've got to drop their guards, otherwise they run the risk of you leaving for good, something like that. Tell me about the Two of Swords and that Nine of Wands energy. This is someone that's being battered by their own stubbornness, by their own ego. Seven of Cups. Again, there's that confusion. Something isn't clear in a situation, and it's just muddy in the waters. It's making something just harder to even sift through. There's something about a sifting through. I'm seeing a sieve. A sieve, you know, when you bake and you've got the flour and you sieve it, something needs to happen where you clear out the chunkiness of the situation. That's what I'm getting. That's why you do that to flour, to make it lighter, right? Something's really heavy. Could be a water sign. That confusion, exactly, and it came out in the reverse. It fell out in the reverse. That Seven of Cups and Nine of Wands wants to be seen. Someone really is battering themselves. This is like the energy of holding back to the detriment of self at this point. They don't feel good. Somebody here doesn't feel safe in a connection. This is causing a lot of insecurity. People are kind of making up their own ideas over what the other person could be doing, thinking, feeling. Nobody really knows how the other feels. Okay, again, this could have been a person who you tried to connect with on a deeper level, and what you was met with was surface level, you know, somebody who didn't want to let you in, if you like. And with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, there's something about an illusion being dispelled, and it's not making somebody feel comfortable. Okay. Yeah, something needs to change. There's a change, and I feel like there's somebody here who is moving on to kind of get better for themselves, to move their life to a calmer place, to work on self, to work on other things, because this is just becoming a situation that is painstaking. Who wants to deal with something where you don't even know what's going on in a situation? I don't think I would. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry, anxiety, okay? And I feel like there's a person here, take it as it resonates, if that's you, who is making a situation way harder than what it needs to be. Somebody needs to step up and apologize. Tell me about that Page of Cups. There's definitely a humbling energy that is happening with an individual. The Five of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to feel sad anymore. The Tower and the Ace of Swords. You've got some sort of shocking admission or communication, and this is going to be shocking because this person has, to the detriment of their minds, their self, they have held back from you, and I don't know why they've held back so much from you. Is this person with somebody else? Page of Wands, that's communication coming from a fire sign, possibly younger than you, doesn't have to be. Why has this person been so guarded? Does this person have someone else? Give me one on that Lovers card, please. And the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Temperance, and the Empress. This is somebody who sees you as a divine being. They can feel like you're angelic. That sounds really cheesy. They can feel you're special, you're angelic, okay? You've got a vibe and aura about you that is majestic type of energy. This is definitely somebody who feels connected to you. Could be a Taurus, Sagittarius energy here. Does this person have someone else? The King of Wands and the Page of Wands. This could have been a player energy, somebody who was flirting with other people, but this is also a person who wants to grow up, okay? From the Page to the King of Wands up to the Ace of Cups. This is someone who knows that they need to come in with something good, especially if this person was procrastinating in the past. Queen of Wands. This definitely could be a player energy. Somebody could have had a mistress, had a side piece, somebody who they were giving to, somebody who they were indulging in some sort of sexual connection with. Okay, but this is also a person who runs the risk of losing an Empress. Okay, you're very balanced. Some of you, you're very tapped in spiritually. They could feel like you offer some sort of protection, nurture. Now, the Empress talks about nurture. Okay, that's a given. The Empress can be a mothering figure. The Empress can be extremely abundant and attract, you know, her existence, basically attract abundance into her world just by being the Empress, okay, because she's the epitome of the divine feminine. Now, with the Temperance card, this is a person who feels like you offer protection of some kind. Maybe they feel like you are very spiritual. Maybe when this person was around you, which I'm getting, they could feel like they were manifesting. They were kind of in a good spot. They were protected. They felt like their energy was up here. And I would be careful with that, because this could be a person who low-key, high-key, siphoned your energy. Okay, they gained something from being connected to you, most definitely. And this is somebody who could have went to go and be a player, explore. This is also a person who is trying to grow up. I do see a transition here. Page of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe this person was, you know, more immature when you came to know them, and this person is either wanting to show up as this King of Wands, or they are doing the work to show up as that energy. Tell me one for that King of Wands. The Two of Wands, yeah. This is someone who wants to choose a different type of lifestyle for self. Something that is going to be Knight of Cups. There's definitely somebody here who is softening. Somebody's dropping their ego. Somebody's realizing that ego is not going to get them anywhere with you. Virgo. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah. Somebody could have been avoidant of commitment. Somebody could have had a aversion to commitment, is what I want to say with the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. There was something that was scaring this person about committing. This person could indulge in a lot of kind of surface level connections due to not really wanting to commit or being fearful of commitment and what that brings, okay? This could stem from family, Two of Cups. Yeah, there's something about them being guarded over a connection. This person sabotaged this. It's like, get out of your own way. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been a person who was heavily focused on money over a connection. Yeah, as I say, that Three of Pentacles. And, you know, something is running the risk of being over. I feel like there is still a chance to rectify this. But what do you want is what I'm going to ask right now. Because this person has taken over this reading and their antics. Virgo. Tell me a little bit about where Virgo stands with this. Where does Virgo stand? The Three of Cups. Some of you could want to reconcile. Where does Virgo stand? Four of Wands. Okay. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Where does Virgo stand? There's that Eight of Pentacles concentrating on work. The Hermit. Some of you could be choosing to go towards something else. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be working. Some of you have definitely worked on yourself, your mental state. You know, there's some sort of higher level of wisdom that you've attained through some sort of separation through between you and another person. With the Knight of Swords, this could be somebody that's going to be pursuing you, chasing you. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. There's something about you working on your inner self. Okay, working on your inner self. This is inner workings. This is gaining some sort of knowledge through putting in some work. Some of you could be going back to school. Some of you could have learned something. I'm getting spiritual though. I'm really getting spiritual. Mental state. You know, you've strengthened your knowledge base. Something like that. With the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, I do feel like there was once an opportunity that you saw to reconcile with a person, but with the Eight of Wands anymore, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this is something that you're no longer going to be taking action towards. I feel like you found peace in self. A lot of you could be spending a lot of time closed off in isolation, and it's making you extremely happy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You may not be waiting on this Leo anymore with the Seven of Pentacles. You could feel like this is going to be a waste of your energy, especially if you have stepped into an energy of being more connected to source. Some of you could be more spiritual, more grounded. It's like, why would I go back to that? That's the attitude that I'm seeing. Three of Pentacles. Some of you could be collaborating elsewhere. Some of you could just be focused on yourself, building yourself up. Okay, there's some sort of self-mastery that's going on in your energy, and you're consistently working on yourself. There's a big energy of working on yourself, Virgo, and it's making you extremely happy. And again, you could feel like there's a Leo that you don't want to waste your time on, and you no longer want to invest any more energy into, and you're going to choose to not take action to reconcile or come back together. For some of you, you may be going towards another connection that's going to be more fruitful for you. What will be the outcome of this situation? The Ten of Wands. The Magician card. This is going to be very hard to manifest because I just feel like King of Swords. Yeah, somebody was too cold and detached here. The Fool. This person could have been acting like they didn't care. The King of Wands. This person high up in their ego. King of Wands ×2. This depiction is a feminine. Then we've got a masculine. Take it as it resonates. This could be a masculine or a feminine. Somebody was acting like their ish didn't stink. Somebody was acting like, no, I don't care. I don't care about the progress in the relationship. I don't care whether I have the relationship or not. It can crash and burn. Crash and burn. The Tower. I love it when that happens. This person was okay to make it crumble. There's something that crumbled in the past and this person didn't save it. And now it's like, how do you get all of that debris that's been falling? I've lost the Tower now, to manifest something new. This is going to be really difficult to get off the ground. And it's because this person was so detached, aloof, felt like their ish didn't stink. Could have been a player, okay? Could have been out here doing foolishness, whatever this was. But this is going to be a situation that's going to be extremely hard to get off the ground now. This is what I see. Last messages for Virgo. Concern in the reverse. I ain't worried about nothing, Virgo said. Privileged lady in the reverse. You feel like somebody dragged you down. You feel like somebody took from you unexpected income. I do feel like you're focused on the bag, on yourself, on your money. Mature woman, okay? And it looks good on you. You ain't worried about this person because I feel like you feel this person was siphoning you or draining you somehow with the privileged lady in the reverse and the concern in the reverse. You're not worried about someone who is going to be depleting you. You are no longer worried, Virgo, about somebody who may not be giving you your worth anyway with the privileged lady. Somebody didn't see your value, okay, or their ego got the better of them to the point where they missed out on an empress. Imprisonment, okay, you could have felt stuck in a situation. Limited messages in the reverse and thoughts. Some of you may choose to just keep it moving and not even message this person if they reach out to you. Bottom of the deck, sudden wealth. The purpose is bigger. Let it rain, I'm hearing. I let it rain. I let it rain on them. Anyway, that's what I heard. Virgo, thank you for watching. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Virgo, I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.